Am I live? Always awkward in the beginning, always so uncomfortable. Probably no one has joined this yet, so I will just sit here and wait for maybe one person to join. But I'm assuming that this is going to be a contentious one because I guess we're talking a little bit of politics. I'm not actually even that political. I know who I'm voting for, and I care about a handful of issues, but I don't pay attention to a lot of like broad worldly discussions. I honestly care about maybe a handful of things, and I'm going to be quite a selfish voter here. But anyway, oh, I'm an FTX millionaire again. No, I am not an FTX millionaire again. But this little live stream is about Elon Musk's new PAC. Elon Musk is obviously a very staunch Trump supporter. In case you didn't see, he literally just spoke at Donald Trump's rally in Pennsylvania like 2 days ago. And also, I'm really bad at technology. I would like to put that photo up of Elon Musk jumping in glee, but I don't know how to do that in live streams. Maybe someone should recommend me a new live stream service to add photos while I'm talking. But anyway, well, Elon Musk has officially started a PAC, or a political action committee, called the America PAC. Elon Musk's PAC has started a petition that pledges support for the First and Second Amendments, the freedom of speech, and the right to bear arms, obviously. And the fun part of this is that Elon is apparently offering $47 for each registered voter in a swing, for each registered voter in a swing state that you refer that signs his petition. So that would mean voters in Nevada, Georgia, Pennsylvania, Arizona, Wisconsin, and North Carolina. I'm personally registered in Nevada. That's my hometown. That's my home state. I usually live in Las Vegas. So part of this is talking about Elon Musk's PAC, but I'd also like just to just put out there that if you end up signing Elon Musk's PAC, my email, wait, this, it's all flipped around. My email is right here. And you can put me down as your referrer. Your referral? Your referrer. Oh my God, what's the right language for that? Hold on, wait. Is it referral or refer? I'm retarded. But anyway, if you end up signing Elon Musk's PAC, linked in the description, maybe put me down as your referrer. Yeah? Easy. Well, because personally, I've already signed Elon Musk's PAC because I have mentioned on this channel before, I will be voting for Donald Trump. This is going to be a contentious statement because I'm sure there are tons of liberals in this chat, maybe. Actually, no, there's probably no one even in this chat in the first place. No one watches me. But I will say that I grew up quite liberal. My sibling, my sister is very liberal. She lives in San Francisco. I went to USC, and USC is in Los Angeles, in California. Very liberal school. I grew up around lots of liberals. And I think I had more liberal views in college and when I was younger because that's kind of what was fed to me when I was younger. But as I've gotten older, I think I've become a little bit less liberal. I don't actually identify specifically with a political party. I don't call myself anything. But I will say that this election I am voting for Donald Trump. So let's open up the PAC. Wait, let me figure out how to do this on Twitter. We're gonna open up the link. How do I add? I'm retarded. I'm gonna have to edit this out. Oh, present. There's a button that says present. Share screen. Okay, I'm gonna share my screen. Okay. Oh, this is my Twitter. What was I going to look up? I think on my other account I posted about this. I'm gonna have to cut a lot of this out. I'm sorry for wasting your time. Okay. So Elon Musk's, when did he fucking tweet it? Oh my God, why did I not have this prepared already when I'm doing a live stream? I'm wasting your time. Oh, I'm gonna keep that one. Hold on, sorry. Where is it? Sorry, guys. Please enjoy your evenings as I look for his fucking tweet. Okay, I'm going back to my profile because I know that I tweeted it. Ew, also, this layout is ugly. Hold on. How do I change this layout? Okay, now I'm bigger. Okay. Is this the right window? Am I retarded? Is this it? There's so many windows open. Okay. For every person you refer who is a swing For every person you refer who is a swing state voter, you get $47. Easy money. Here's the link. It's petition.theamericapac.org. I'm gonna copy and paste that into the comments in case you'd like to, list me as your referrer. Okay. Okay. So use my email address as your referral. I'm also just professional yapper. Yeah. I'm also just bringing this to your attention, not only for my benefit, because I hope that if you sign the petition that you use my name as the referrer, or my email as the referrer, but also just to make you all aware of the fact that if you have friends or family in these swing states, after you sign the petition with my email address, you can pass along the petition to your friends and family who also support Donald Trump, Elon Musk, and the right to bear arms, as well as freedom of speech. Okay, did I copy and paste this? Let me see. So you too could potentially make a hot $47 a person. Your girl doesn't make much money. As I've stated multiple times, I turn down every crypto-related sponsorship I'm offered, and this channel, for some reason, is deemed a crypto-related channel, so I turn down most of the sponsorships I am offered, so I don't actually make that much money on Twitter and YouTube. For some reason, people think that creators make so much money. I don't make that much money because I don't take all these shitty meme coin sponsorships. But, since I myself have signed this petition and it's not asking any money of you, you literally just have to sign the petition. I'm kind of like, this is a win-win and you can pass along to your friends and family. But anyway, let's go to the petition. Do you see it? Okay. So the America PAC, petition.theamericapac.com. And PAC is PAC, not PACK, just for anyone who's typing this in. Political Action Committee. Okay, so it says, America, petition in favor of free speech and the right to bear arms. I would hope we can all get behind both those things. The First and Second Amendments guarantee freedom of speech and the right to bear arms. By signing below, I'm pledging my support for the First and Second Amendments. In appreciation for your support, you will receive $47 for each registered voter you refer that signs this petition, but registered voters in swing states specifically. Our goal is to get 1 million registered voters in swing states to sign in support of the Constitution, especially the freedom of speech and the right to bear arms. This program is exclusively open to registered voters in Pennsylvania, Georgia, Nevada, Arizona, Michigan, Wisconsin, and North Carolina. And it expires on October 21st. So you got a little bit of time to pass this along to your friends and family. I'm not saying this to pass this along and try to force liberals into voting for Trump or to try to force liberals into signing this petition. But I would hope that most people are behind freedom of speech and the right to bear arms, which this specific petition is about. You're not signing a petition stating that you will be voting for Donald Trump. I don't even know if that would be legal to do. I don't think that you would be able to pay registered voters to agree to vote for a specific candidate. I think that would specifically be illegal. But this is specifically in favor of the First and Second Amendments. So if you are behind the freedom of speech and the right to bear arms, I would love for you to sign this petition if you are from a swing state. I have signed the petition because I am in favor of free speech and the right to bear arms. And also, I know that Elon is obviously a Trump supporter, and like I've said, I will be voting for Trump. I'm not going to quibble with you guys about who you're voting for or if you disagree with me. But like I said, I grew up quite liberal, but I will be voting for Trump this election. Also, don't mind the stuff going on here. I was having an allergic reaction, so I kept scratching at my face, and then I formed a zit. So that's lovely. Anyway, let me get back to the stream. Or actually, I will go back to, what should I go back to? Anyway, this is not some scam. This link came straight from Elon Musk's verified Twitter, so it's not some scam. And, we all know that Elon Musk has deep pockets. So in terms of like how would we actually be paid out, I'm not positive how airtight this actually is, because I posted this on Twitter. I posted this link on Twitter, and multiple people have DM'd me stating that they signed the petition, used my email as a referral, and they are also from swing state. They're registered voters in swing states. Yet I've only received one email confirming that I've gotten one referral. So I don't know if there's some lag time. Maybe they're backed up, or I don't know, maybe this is not a super airtight system, but apparently, based on the email I received stating that I have one sign up using my email address, a check will be mailed out to me at my registered voting address. Checks start going out right now. So, just for anyone who's interested in sharing this link with their friends and family, that's apparently how we will be paid out, apparently via checks in the mail at your registered voting address. I'll keep you guys updated on if and when I actually receive this check. But also, I would love to make an extra $47 here and there. But also, I can just get behind this PAC. Again, I'm voting for Donald Trump. And I'm kind of I don't know if I'm a fan of Elon, but I have this little affinity for Elon Musk. As some of you may remember, I've mentioned in previous videos or live streams, as I've mentioned very briefly, Elon Musk has followed me on Twitter, which I feel quite honored by. Oh, I'll just go to my Twitter now. Elon has followed me on Twitter, and I'm honored. Oh, no, this is my retarded account. I have two Twitter accounts. One of them is my retarded account, and one of them is my normal account. Was I not on stage this entire time? Was I not on stage this whole time? Also, someone is on my stream saying, "Oh my God, she's streaming. You fell off. Give it a rest." I'm like, you literally are on my live stream. You're literally watching my live stream and are subscribed to me because you're you're on this because you're subscribed to me. So if you think I've fallen off, then just why are you watching me? Anyway, let's see. What was I gonna say? Is this legal? Okay, according to Forbes, yes, it is legal to compensate signature gatherers or circulators who collect petition signatures, although exact laws vary by state. And the America PAC is based in Texas, where there are no specific laws about pay per signature compensation. So apparently it is legal. So anyway, let's see. Streamlabs, you can make a box with news source and choose a browser. Trump 2024. Yes. The eating the cats candidate. Yeah, I am voting for Donald Trump. There's a difference between liberal and open borders. Well, I'm not pro open border either, personally. So if you're pro open border, then I disagree as well. Yeah, you're also voting for Trump Vance. Hell yeah. Elon was pro Obama Dem until he bought Twitter and saw the truth. Saw the truth. His eyes were opened. Yeah, I was liberal growing up. I was much more liberal in like college and whatnot. Let's plan our New York trip to hang out with G-Lock. G-Lock no longer lives in New York. He's moved states. I don't know if I should say his exact location. I don't know if it's private, but he's moved states, so he's no longer there. Thank you, Moon Whale. What is a PAC? Political Action Committee? I don't know if that was a serious question or not. Let's see. Horny men in the chat. A 304 woman is... Oh, it spells ho upside down? Sure, I'll take it. What's the point of the petition? Why do we need it? Well, I mean, the petition is apparently just in favor of free speech and the right to bear arms. That's simply all you're signing for. That's all that's stated on the website on the petition, which if you sign for it, that's all you're signing up for. You're not signing to agree to vote for Donald Trump. You're not signing to agree to vote for any candidate. It's literally just a petition in support of free speech and the right to bear arms, which is, I'm sure, part of like, Elon Musk's persona is being very staunchly pro free speech to a radical degree, which I can get behind because I say unhinged things on Twitter all the time. Um, you want the right to bear arms. I do too. I don't actually own a gun yet, but I would like to purchase a gun in the near future, especially because there's so many fucking psychos on Twitter and on YouTube that I would be happy to plow if you try to stalk me. I've had a couple stalkers in the past. I've had one real stalker who would like literally show up to my house. Um, But that was actually before I got any sort of following online. That was literally just someone in New York who I met once who began to stalk me and just camped outside of my apartment for about a week. I had to call the police. The police didn't do anything. They were like, well, technically, the street, the sidewalk is technically, public, but you can escalate it if he hurts you. But anyway, he was crazy. I found out later that he was convicted for beating his wife, domestic abuse. So that's lovely. Um, can't wait to vote for Trump. Yes, I agree. Um, I feel like everyone who comments that Elon Musk is an idiot is a fucking idiot. I mean, would you be able to have you launched any rockets? Do you own, I don't know, any company? I don't know. um, seems like a lot of people flipped from Democrat to Republican lately. I don't even consider myself a Republican. I don't identify with being Republican or conservative or obviously liberal or Democrat. I just will vote for whatever candidate makes the most sense to me. And I care about kind of very few issues. I'm not someone who wakes up every single day and is like reading everything that's happening in politics and in the world. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to vote quite selfishly. And I mean, one of the issues that I care about is the fact that I think is very public at this point since I started this YouTube channel because I lost quite a bit of crypto to Celsius. But a lot of my net worth is in crypto. And Donald Trump has been very vocally supportive of crypto. And I care about my bags. If you're mad about that, that's fine with me. Also, I feel like a lot of liberals kick up a fuss about Donald Trump potentially like banning abortions, which is just not true. And I don't believe that to be the case. So anyway, let's see. Yeah, you don't get rich by being an idiot. I agree with that. Even if you thought he was an idiot, you don't end up being the richest man in the world if you're a total idiot. Even if it was by if many pieces of this were strokes of luck, etc. I just don't believe that to be the case. And let's see. Mashinsky's trial will be next year, I believe in early next year. Sorry, my stepdad just texted me. Mashinsky's trial will be early next year. I hope to attend at least part of it. I hope to see a lot of it. Hold on, let me get out of this. Also, to be clear, this video is not sponsored by it's obviously not sponsored by Donald Trump. To be clear, this video is not sponsored by Elon Musk or Donald Trump or the America PAC. I literally just will be voting for Donald Trump and can get behind Elon Musk and can get behind his petition that he's posted, the America PAC, or at the America PAC, let's see, petition.theamericapac.org. I've already signed it because, of course, I support the freedom of speech and the Second Amendment, the right to bear arms. So, let's see what else. Found it. Let's see. I'm reading some comments. Is Elon socially stupid? Yes, but yes, he's a genius. You can't have a multiple billion-dollar company by being dumb. I totally agree. I mean, and I love an autist. I'm sure Elon Musk is on the spectrum. He seems so awkward, but it's kind of endearing. It's kind of adorable. I feel like I've been posting cute little Elon videos from the last Trump rally, just jumping in the air. It's adorable. I think it's precious. Will SBF be allowed to vote from prison? no, I don't think Sam will be allowed to vote from prison. Poor guy, he was previously so involved with politics, maybe some would say too involved in politics. But now I don't believe he can vote as a convicted felon. I don't believe. I don't know, actually. Does anyone know the laws around that? Um, let's see. Elon and Donald Trump are the dream team. Both are very strategic and smart. I agree, and I think they are absolutely adorable together. I think they make such a cute little duo. Someone was telling me a conspiracy theory yesterday. Let me see if I can find it. Um, what was he saying? He was saying that there's a conspiracy theory going around in San Francisco that um, Elon is just a. Let me see. Let me find it. That Trump will just be like sort of a shell for Elon becoming president, which I think is a bit dramatic. Seems like a bit of a. Oh yeah, let's see. He said, the Elon scene thinks Trump is a husk apparently, and Elon will effectively become president. But I also wouldn't mind Elon Musk becoming president. So that doesn't bother me too much. I also just don't really believe in conspiracy theories. When people send me these kinds of conspiracy theories, I'm just like, all right, you fucking nutcase, post it on Reddit. Okay. Let's see. Someone said Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift are a cute duo too, but I'm not voting for them. Yeah, they're not running for office. Are you retarded? Also, Elon Musk is not running for office. No one is voting for Elon Musk to become president. Are you retarded? Some people are so retarded. Anyway, I will be voting for Trump. I don't see how you not voting for Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce is at all an argument against voting for Trump. Some people are so stupid. But anyway, I'm just making you aware of this PAC and this new petition that if you refer anyone from swing states, you would get $47. And your girl would be pleased to get $47 if you would already sign the petition. If you don't agree with any of this and you do not support freedom of speech or the right to bear arms, don't sign the petition. I'm not asking you to if you wouldn't sign it anyway. But if you would sign it anyway, there's a little box at the bottom that asks who referred you, and you can put my email, my god damn it, it's like a mirror. My email address right here. It's like mirrored in the screen. So when I'm pointing to things, it's the wrong direction. Anyway, someone says pump for Trump. Yes, I agree. You care more about the character of a person that you're voting for, and Trump is a verified piece of shit. I don't really care. I also am a piece of shit, so I don't really care that he like has done and said a lot of unhinged things. Even like, yeah, I don't really care. I more just care about like selfishly, I just would like to pump my own crypto bags. And if you have a problem with that, that's fine. You vote for whoever you want to vote for. I'm going to vote for who I want to vote for. I'm actually not someone who like would like to campaign and try to like turn Democrats into Republicans. I'm not even really Republican. I'm just picking between the two candidates and I'm picking Trump. But I don't even identify as being Republican or conservative or anything. I'm just voting for Trump. I personally agree with Trump more than I agree with Kamala. And if you personally agree with Kamala more, then feel free to vote for Kamala. I don't really care. But yeah. Hi, Tomas. I missed you too. You care because you have a daughter. Yeah, then vote for whoever you think is best for you and your daughter. I don't care who you vote for. I really don't care. I'm just saying if you would have already voted for Trump and if you would have already signed this petition on your own, I just feel that a lot of people who use YouTube and watch me on YouTube don't follow Twitter. A lot of people who use YouTube don't use Twitter in the first place. A lot of my in real life friends don't use Twitter. And I found out about this little petition via Twitter, which Elon owns, obviously, and which I personally use quite a bit. So I'm just making my YouTube subscribers aware that this petition exists and is offering $47 per person you refer to sign the petition. And that if you'd like to maybe make some extra income from any of your friends or family who might also be interested in signing the petition, then you can pass the link along and have them put your phone number or email address into the petition. I'm not asking you to like tell your friends and family to put my name in. I'm just saying if you'd like to make some extra cash and know people who would already sign up for this petition, then it's a source of side income. It could be your new side hustle until October 21st when this petition ends. I look fantastic. Thank you. I'm having a little breakout right here because I found out recently that I'm allergic to everything. I'm allergic to all grasses, trees, dogs, cats, even cockroaches. So I keep having allergic reactions to everything where my face and parts of my body just get itchy and I scratch at them and then I start little rashes on my face. Anyway, no one uses Twitter anymore. Yeah, I mean, I didn't actually use Twitter until I started this YouTube channel because I didn't use YouTube either. I didn't have a YouTube channel and I didn't use Twitter until I kind of got more involved with talking about the crypto space because crypto people use Twitter. That's who uses Twitter. Fucking incels. So a lot of my audience is crypto nerds and I talk to them via Twitter. So I use Twitter quite a bit. Twitter is actually my largest platform. I have way more followers on Twitter than I do on YouTube. I recently hit 150,000 subscribers or 150,000 followers on Twitter. If you would like to follow me on Twitter, my Twitter is at Tiffany Fung with 1_. Anyway, I'm sure this entire stream is going to piss a lot of people off and I'll probably lose a lot of YouTube subscribers, but I don't really care. So you can go if you'd like to go. I don't really care. Why don't I live stream on Twitter? Because Twitter doesn't have the feature to super chat and YouTube has the feature to send super chats, which are tips. So on YouTube, when I live stream, people can tip me, but on Twitter, they can't. An IgE test? What's an IgE test? I'm going to Google IgE test. Is it for like, okay, let's see. IG antibodies, your blood. Oh, amount of IgE antibodies in your blood to help identify antibodies. Maybe I should get an IgE test. No one has told me I should get an IgE test before. Interesting. There are other sites that have the ability to send tips too. I'm aware of that, but like I don't like I already have a platform on YouTube. So like to sign up for a whole new website, like I'm also currently streaming from Twitch, which also has the ability to get tips. But my audience is much bigger on YouTube and Twitter, but Twitter doesn't have the tipping feature. So YouTube it is. Because I don't want to have to build up a new audience on another platform. Vaping is bad for me. Yes, I'm aware. I think everyone in 2024 is aware that vaping and smoking is bad for you. I just do it because I like it. Drinking is also very bad for me, and I drink as well. It has heavy metals. Yeah, I'm sure it also has microplastics. Look at this. This is plastic. I'm sure I'm also inhaling microplastics, but I don't care. Let's see. Oh, thank you, Jeffrey, for the super chat. This is why I stream on YouTube. This is why I live stream on YouTube, because I get super chats. Shout out Jeffrey Jackson for the super chat. I love you. You appreciate my honesty, Tiffany. You're voting for Trump's policies more than him as a person. Yeah, I'm voting for his policies more than him as a person. I think he's probably a bit of an egomaniac, but also I do agree more with his policies than Kamala. But I'm not like a political YouTuber. I'm not actually trying to start some quarrel with everyone about who we're voting for. I'm just being honest that I am voting for Donald Trump. But I'm not going to like do some political debate here. I'm not a political YouTuber. Everyone over 18, well, I guess not, maybe not felons, but you know, we can all vote for who we want to vote for. And I'm just telling you who I'm voting for. I'm not trying to convince you to vote for Trump. I'm just saying that this new PAC exists, this new petition exists. And thank you again to Jeffrey Jackson for supporting my little channel. Because like I said, I don't accept any crypto-related sponsorships, so I don't actually make that much money on social media. And let's see. This hands guy who keeps complaining about being on my live stream is like, am I your only viewer? I'm like, I'm literally responding to questions and none of these questions have been your questions. So no, you're not the only viewer. Although I don't think that many people watch my YouTube channel anyway. My YouTube channel is much smaller than my Twitter. So probably not that many people are even watching this, but I'm just recording it here to make it into a recorded video, and then I'm going to chop it up and put it on my YouTube channel as a normal video. Also, someone was complaining, oh, you're on Twitch? You're watching on Twitch. Yeah, this is streaming on YouTube, 2 different YouTube channels and Twitch, but I don't really use Twitch, but it's streaming to Twitch as well, because I'm streaming on StreamYard, and it allows me to just click 3 different platforms. And I don't click Twitter because, again, Twitter doesn't have a tipping feature. So let's see. Trump doesn't respect the Constitution or the will of the voter. Okay, bro, then don't vote for Trump if you don't think he respects the Constitution. I personally think he does, but if you don't want to vote for Trump, then don't vote for Trump. This is part of why, like, I'm not a political YouTuber, because people get just so mad at, like, I'm not trying to convince you to vote for anyone. You can vote for whoever you'd like to vote for. People just get so infuriated and enraged at the knowledge that someone in the United States is voting for someone else, for the candidate that they're not voting for. Just the fact that people get so mad at just that fact alone is just so pathetic to me. I'm just like, homie, I'm voting for Trump. You can vote for Kamala. You can vote for whoever you want. I don't care. That's because we have freedom in America to make our own decisions. And you can come to your own educated decision, and I will come to mine. What am I sipping? Literally water. Thank you, Freddie. Thanks for watching. Let's see. I'm not mad, but I think you're uninformed that I'm voting for a criminal. Homie, have you seen? Let me just pull up my, how do I pull up my Twitter? Let me just pull up my Twitter. My literal Twitter bio is, I love criminals. I spend a lot of time on this channel talking about my sweet baby, Sam Bankman-Fried. Yes, I'm aware that Trump is a criminal. I don't mind voting for a criminal. I love criminals. I don't give a shit. Anyway, also, if you're like this mad, please feel free to unfollow me. I really don't care. I'm not someone who like cares about my follower number. I just care about like being able to do my little live streams and say whatever I want. And if like anything I say infuriates you so greatly and so deeply, then feel free to not watch my stream and click out and unfollow me. I don't really care. Let's see. My X account is so funny. Had a good laugh scrolling. Thank you. My X account is much bigger than my than my YouTube account. My X account is at Tiffany Fong with 1 underscore. I have a much bigger following here, and Elon. Sorry, I just burped. Sorry, I had to burp again. And Elon Musk follows my X account and pays for a subscription to my private tweets. Kind of cool. I thought that was kind of cool. Anyway, so if you're from a swing state, let's go back to the PAC. Again, if you're from a swing state, if you're a registered voter in a swing state, and are in favor of free speech and the right to bear arms, and might want to sign Elon Musk's petition, that petition is right here at petition.theamericapac.org. And you just input your first name, last name, email address, cell phone number, mailing address. That's it. And then there's this little portion right here. Did someone refer you? And, oh wait, did someone refer you? And you can input my email address, tiffanyxfong@gmail.com. And I will receive $47, apparently. I'm still uncertain how airtight this process is to connect referrals back to my email address, but apparently they'll send you $47 in a check in the mail per referral. So if you'd sign this anyway, put my email address in. Let's see. Someone says, hold on, let me take this off. Tiff loves the bad boys. I do love a bad boy, I suppose. I miss my sweet, sweet Sam Bankman-Fried. Being a criminal this day and age doesn't mean anything after the Democrats fucked up the justice system. I agree that the justice system is fucked up. I would agree with that for sure. Future Mrs. Musk. I think Elon has too many ladies on the table to probably settle down, but my family has suggested that I ask Elon for his sperm, which I have not done. I have not yet DM'd Elon Musk, but our DMs are now open now that he follows me on Twitter. But I figure I'm just going to wait until there's something I would really like to ask Elon Musk, because I don't want to like spam him, because I'm sure he gets enough of that. So Elon wants to be one of his baby makers, one of my baby makers. Um, very disappointed Tiff is supporting Elmo. You mean Elon? Was that supposed to be funny? Um, yeah, I fuck with Elon. If Elon fucks with me and Elon is, I think Elon is based. I think Elon's pretty based. And if he fucks with me, that makes him more based in my eyes. Do I believe Caroline Ellison's sentencing was fair? No, I personally think it was way too short. I'm also, I will say that I'm not someone who is with pitchforks ever rooting for any nonviolent criminal to get some lengthy sentence that, you know, takes up most of their life. The way that, like, I feel like Sam Bankman-Fried's sentence, 25 years, is a very substantial sentence. And I'm not someone who actually personally roots for nonviolent criminals to get sentences of that nature, like 20 plus years. Um, but I think that 2 years is obviously way too short, especially in comparison to SBF's sentence, when they were actually both facing 110 years in prison, which I think speaks to the level at which they were both involved in the FTX fraud. I think they were basically equally culpable. And Caroline getting 2 years versus SBF's 25 years just because she ratted, I think is insane and ridiculous. I would say that, you know, obviously the government would like to incentivize cooperation, but I would say that like leniency makes sense. But to me, leniency would mean going from a sentence of say 25 years to maybe 10 years. That's, you know, less than 50% of what Sam would serve. But getting 2 years just for ratting is wild to me. To me, the moral of the story there would be you can commit and conspire to commit as many crimes as you want, as long as you are willing to rat on the bigger fish, you'll get out basically scot-free. I think that's crazy. Yeah, I think like around the 10-year mark would make sense just in relation to SBF's sentence of 25 years. Personally, seeing as Caroline was the CEO of Alameda Research, and I think she was equally as culpable as SBF, she was actually the one to actually like commit more of the concrete fraud, like if that makes sense. So, I mean, one of the main pieces of evidence that was brought up in court was that Caroline created 7 different balance sheets and told Sam like their real balance sheet doesn't look so good, right? And Sam was like, "Yeah, you're right." And then he was like, maybe like think of other ways to present that information. So Caroline created 7 like fraudulent balance sheets, basically hiding how much Alameda was using from FTX customers. So like, did Sam say like, yeah, that I agree, that doesn't look so good. Maybe think of some other ways to present that information. Caroline is the one who actually created a lot of the like falsified paperwork that was sent to various lenders or investors, etc. I think she's basically equally as culpable as Sam. SBF directed Caroline. I mean, in things like Caroline stating explicitly, I don't think this looks so good. I don't think we can send this to Genesis, for example. And then Sam was like, yeah, that sounds right. I think that was like his exact response. There were actually these text messages. So like, I feel like she had the idea and Sam said yes, but I guess since Sam was Sam even technically her superior? I mean, he was the CEO of FTX and she was the CEO of Alameda. A lot of her argument for leniency was basically that she was so in love with Sam Bankman-Fried and sought his approval, and that's why she just like wanted to please him so much. But I mean, she was the CEO of Alameda. She should have been able to say no to whatever she did not want to do. But anyway, um, let's see. Yeah, women usually do get less time for crimes than men. I think that judges just probably unconsciously or subconsciously just pity women more and feel more bad for them Judge Kaplan even said that, like, Caroline, your apologies and your remorse is real. Sam Bankman-Fried's remorse was not real. But I'm kind of like, who is the judge to say whose remorse is real? I mean, both of them said they're so deeply sorry for what happened at FTX, but I feel like he just, sees Caroline on the stand crying like a little bitch, and he's like, your remorse is real, Sam's is not real. But Sam is like either autistic or a sociopath or maybe both. So I feel like he just is not a great expresser of his emotions. I do think that Sam did feel very bad about what happened at FTX and Alameda, but he's not great at expressing emotion. Let's see. They were literally banging, so equally culpable. I guess so, if that makes them equally culpable. Yeah. What happened to equal rights? I agree. Also, when like someone stoic freedivers like unsubscribed, I'm like, yeah, just you don't have to announce it. You can just unsubscribe. Also, anyone here is welcome, more than welcome to unsubscribe. So many people get so mad when I say that I'm voting for Donald Trump, and if it makes you that upset, please feel free to unsubscribe. I'm not a political YouTuber, but if the mere fact that I'm voting for Donald Trump makes you so enraged, feel free to go, you delicate, delicate flower. I personally don't mind if any of you are voting for Kamala. I don't really care. Like, vote for whoever you would like to vote for. I'm just being honest with you that I'm voting for Donald Trump. And if it enrages you, please unsubscribe. Sam's parents were guilty too. Yeah, but they have not been formally indicted. I don't really think that they're going to go to prison because, I mean, obviously, you said Sam's parents were guilty. I mean, obviously, Caroline was guilty, Nishad Singh was guilty, Gary Wong was guilty. And like they were actually working at FTX, and I don't think they're going to get much jail time. They're probably not going to get much more than Caroline, like 2 years. So his parents, who were also involved with FTX and Alameda, but less involved than some of the inner circle, I don't see them being really targets for prosecutors, I think. Especially since they already have the big fish. SBF was their big fish. Do I think something like Celsius and FTX will happen again this cycle? I honestly feel like, yeah, we forget too quick. We forget these frauds too quickly, and I think that something like this could form again, like something like Celsius, where it's some platform offering you yield on your crypto, for example, and claims they'll lend your crypto to reputable institutions when in the background they're just YOLOing your crypto into fucking NFTs. Something like that could happen again, I think. And I think that we have such short attention spans and such short memories that it could happen again, which is why, burp, which is why I do not accept crypto sponsorships. I don't accept any sponsorships for crypto exchanges or lenders or anything like that. No meme coins, etc. Just because I think that like it's possible something like this could happen again. But I'm also not like someone who's so paranoid and is conspiracy theorist and is like, don't trust anything. Like I personally do use a centralized exchange to like when I'm buying and selling crypto. I don't leave most of my crypto. I probably leave a little bit of crypto in centralized exchanges, but I leave most of it in cold storage. So yeah, but I'm not sponsored by anyone. I don't accept crypto sponsorships. Tiff is seeking the bag. I am seeking the bag. Creamy says subscribed. Thank you, Creamy. Let's see what happened to the fucker Singh. Nishad Singh and Gary Wong's sentencing will be, one is in at the end of October this month and one is at the end of November. So I'm potentially thinking of going to New York to check those out. If you'd like to see me cover their sentencings in person, let me know in the comments. You're also welcome to send a donation because I have my donation links down below in the description box, but it is obviously quite expensive for me to pay out of pocket to go to New York and pay for hotels and flights to go to their sentencings because, in case you're not aware, I'm obviously not employed by anyone. I'm not employed by like, I don't know, Forbes. I don't know. I'm not employed by a publication who's sending me out to watch any of these. I just fly myself out when something interests me, but it's obviously quite expensive. So if you'd like to send a donation for helping cover the flights to New York for Nishad or Gary's sentencings, I'd be happy to go if I have enough earned by then for flights, etc. I'm hating on NFTs. Yeah, I think NFTs are fucking retarded. NFTs are fucking stupid. So are meme coins. I will be clear, I did in the past month purchase about $40 of a meme coin because I use Twitter a lot and I kept seeing little pictures of that cute little mood dang, that little hippo. I'm not paid to show this coin, by the way. I'm not telling you to buy this coin. Don't buy the coin. But kept seeing pictures of the hippo, and I was like, oh my god, he's so cute. And then someone told me there's a Mudang coin, and I was like, whoa, what? Mudang is so cute, and he's going viral. So I bought Mudang coin, but I bought at the top, and it's now I've lost like half that money. So, and I literally put $40 in, so it's like I lost like $20, but whatever. I'm just being honest about what I buy and don't buy. I generally do not support, and I'm not supporting Mudang's coin. I don't support NFTs. I don't support crypto, meme coins, whatever. But I'm just being honest that I did buy a little bit of Mudang, and I regret it. And I don't want to buy meme coins again. It's so stupid. Let's see. Petition to get me hired at Forbes. I actually do not want to work for any publication just because like I'm so unhinged. I say things that piss people off all the time. I don't want to have an editor that tells me what I can and can't say. So I've been offered I've been offered a contributor role at Forbes. That isn't the same as being hired, obviously, but I've just always said no to working with any publication because I'm not interested in having an editor or like being associated with any organization because I just want to be able to say and do whatever the hell I want to say and do. And I say unhinged things. I curse a lot. I say not politically correct things all the time. I say words like retarded all the time. I literally have an entire Twitter account, which is at Tiffany X Fong on Twitter. That is called my retarded account. I don't think I'm PC enough to work for anyone. Not only a publication, but probably anyone, like any employer. So yeah, thank you very much, but it's okay. I don't need to work for anyone. Oh my god, thank you so much, America Luigi. Hey neighbor, what's my prediction on the upcoming election? It seems like a tight race at the moment. I hope Donald Trump wins, and it's tough because on Twitter, especially, Elon Musk owns Twitter, and a lot of Elon supporters follow what Elon Musk says. I think that the environment that I at least see on my newsfeed on Twitter is quite pro-Trump. Like I said, obviously Elon Musk is very staunchly pro-Trump. So I think I have a skewed vision of how people will vote because most of my newsfeed is pro-Trump tweets or consists of pro-Trump tweets. And I'm sure that there are so many liberals or Democrats out there that just don't pop up on my feed that will be voting for Kamala. So I actually don't feel confident either way. I think it will probably be a pretty close call. And I would just say that I think my vision is skewed because based on what I see on social media, it looks like everyone's voting for Trump. But obviously it feeds me like posts and people's feeds that I interact with or probably align with what I tweet about. So I don't know. Not sure. Do I blame YouTubers who took money from FT? Oh, but also I want to say thank you, America Luigi, for the super chat. I love you. Thank you for supporting my little baby YouTube channel. And do I blame YouTubers who took money from FTX? It seemed like people were dogpiling on them. No, I mean, like personally, I just personally don't accept sponsorships from companies that I think even could be fraudulent. I just try to stay away from the crypto space in general. So I wouldn't do it, but also I understand that like a lot of people run their YouTube channels and need to have sponsors. A lot of people have much more fancy setups than me and hire editors and need to make some money. So I'm not going to judge someone else for accepting a sponsorship especially at the time, like if the company is a fraud and everything that is public about the company says that they're all solvent and great and by the book. I don't think that YouTubers who promoted FTX should have had more knowledge and awareness than say Sequoia. So I'm not going to like judge them personally for not doing enough due diligence when like even Sequoia didn't do enough due diligence apparently. So I personally like don't blame them for the collapse. I think they should probably be more careful about the sponsorships they take and try to be a little bit more ethical about it. But some people just need to make ends meet or whatever. So I'm not gonna like be like I hate anyone who's ever promoted FTX. I'm sure that they didn't believe at the time that they were promoting a fraud. I think that if anyone did knowingly promote a fraud, then that's obviously extremely problematic. But if you didn't know, then I'm not going to say that you're like a horrible person. Where is Soak My Deck? I made a, sorry, it's not letting me. Where is Soak My Deck? I made a video on where Sam Trabucco is. Not probably a couple months ago, but he was spotted in SF apparently, not that long ago. You can check that video out, but I haven't made an update on that because I haven't heard anything about him since that video. But yeah. Did I watch Patrick Boyle's latest video about crypto? No, I have not, but I love Patrick and I will watch it soon. Also, I just realized I haven't eaten today, so I should get off soon. Stocks are better than crypto, blue chip stock. I don't know why people think that like because I talk about FTX, etc., that I only buy crypto. I actually put most of my money, like if I earn money and I invest any of my money, I pretty much only buy index funds, mostly just the S&P 500 because I'm basic and boring and think that, I'm quite risk averse. So I'm not actually a crypto degen. I don't buy like fucking tons of meme coins. I probably put like I bought Mooding and then I think I like just saw a couple others and I just like bought like $10 of each. I've probably literally in my lifetime put less than $100 into meme coins as of today's date. So I'm not someone who's a crypto degenerate. Um, Most of my investments are made in index funds. You think Kamala will win? Nobody made a profit on FTX. Well, I mean, I guess that, well, first of all, right now, nobody has received any payouts from the bankruptcy. It is possible that some creditors will be made whole based on petition date prices, if that's what you mean, that they made a profit on FTX. But, I mean, everyone got rugged by FTX, so I don't think anyone made a profit. Let's see. I said I was apolitical. Are we heading towards a grift now? I don't even know what that means as a grift. Like a grift as in like I'm promoting Donald Trump. I'm like, I've just stated who I'm voting for. As anyone who uses social media is allowed to state who they're voting for. I'm not paid by Donald Trump. I'm not paid by anyone. I have just posted this petition that Elon posted in the past couple of days. Because if you sign up with my email, I'll get $47. And I signed the petition myself because I am pro free speech and pro the Second Amendment. But I don't even know what like people mean when they say like you're grifting. I'm kind of like, what does that even mean? Like, I'm not being paid by Elon or Trump, but I'm grifting as in like I have some sponsorships like Aura. Aura is one of my longtime sponsors. Sign up for a 14-day free trial at aura.com/Tiffany to support my sponsor, Aura. Like, is that a grift? I'm kind of like, yeah, people have YouTube channels, and I think most people who have YouTube channels or like I guess are quote unquote influencers take sponsorships and make money via sponsorships. So like am I starting a grift by accepting some sponsorships? I don't understand. But if you're accusing me of being paid by a politician, that's just patently untrue. But that's what I don't really can someone explain to me what people mean when they're like you're grifting? I'm like what does that mean? I'm like I don't know. Please explain this to me. But also sign up for my. Oh fuck, my computer's frozen. My computer's frozen. Am I frozen? My computer is frozen right now. It's doing a little rainbow circle. But also, if you want to sign up for my referral link for Aura data security, you can sign up at aura.com/Tiffany. Is that a grift? Aura basically protects your private information and gets your information removed from data brokers' websites. Basically, it's like if you look up your name, you'll probably see and find some sketchy websites that actually have your actual home address, phone number, etc., listed and ready for people to purchase. These are data brokers' websites. To get that removed, you can like go in and sometimes you have to fill out forms or contact the companies. I've had to email people prior to using Aura, basically, because I want to keep my info off of websites. I don't think any of my like actual accurate info is online anymore, thanks to Aura, because Aura goes in and gets that information removed. They go in and do the whole process of getting your information removed from these websites so that they keep your information safe. So I personally use Aura, and they basically like wipe out your information from all these sketchy websites, as well as have a whole suite of other services like a password manager, a VPN, antivirus software, financial fraud protection. They even give you up to $5 million of insurance. in case the worst case scenario happens and someone steals your identity. They give you up to $5 million of insurance if you're subscribed to Aura. Anyway, so to circle back, if that's what you mean by grift, then yes, I have a grift. I have taken sponsorships on my YouTube channel. But I'm very picky about sponsorships. I've never accepted a sponsorship that is from a crypto platform, anything that I think could lose people money, etc. No frauds. This is part of why I don't make that much money on YouTube and Twitter, and why I'm posting this petition. Because I also signed it. Hold on. I lost my place in the comments. Let's see. Where did I get? Where did I go? Fuck, where did I? My computer froze. I need to get a new computer soon. My computer keeps freezing. A grift is more so abandonment of principles in guise of money or power. Anyway, you respect my free speech and get that money. I'm kind of like, I don't think I've abandoned any of my principles because I'm literally voting for Donald Trump and I personally signed this petition and I support free speech and the Second Amendment, the right to bear arms. So yeah, I'm going to post the link because I fucking already signed it and this is absolutely aligned with my personal principles and morals. And if you want to put my email address, God, I'm fucking retarded. If you want to put my email address as a referral, then I get $47 apparently. Sent to my mailbox, apparently. Apparently a check in the mail. Why not? Like, I'm kind of like, why not? I'm also just saying to you, if you are in support of the First and Second Amendment, I'm just making you aware that this exists, this petition exists. You don't even have, I'm saying that, like, when you sign up, you can put my name as your referral, because I don't know who else you'd put. I wonder if you can put your own name as your referral. You can try that. I don't really care. But I'm just saying, if you have friends or family that you think would be wanting to sign up for this petition, then you can have them put your name as your referral, your phone number or your email address, and apparently get a check in the mail. Apparently. I haven't got my check in the mail. We'll see. But I'm kind of like, why not? Like, I'm signing this. And if you want to sign it, then why not? Let's take money. Let's take Elon Musk's money. Let's take money from his PAC. Make that money. People think, like, when people say grift, they think you're trying to sway for one political group without really believing in it. No, I'm literally voting for Donald Trump. I'm not a political YouTuber, but that is literally who I'm voting for. And I actually don't care if you vote for Kamala. And I actually don't need to sway you. If you don't want to sign the petition, then don't sign it. I'm just making you aware of this in case you weren't aware that this petition exists. What do you mean referrals don't work that way, darling? You have to be from a swing state. I have already gotten one email that one referral was successful, but I don't know about the other referrals. But what do you think of Trump's stance on abortion? I mean, Trump has very blatantly, I need to find his tweet. He very blatantly was like, I'm not banning abortions. I think he said that he would ban abortions in like the last trimester or in the like final months of pregnancy, which is fine with me. I mean, I think he stated that this should be like a state by state decision. I'm kind of like, no, it's fine with me. I don't, as long as you're not banning abortions, that's fine with me. You can't refer yourself. Oh, yeah, okay. So you can't refer yourself. So since you can't refer yourself, you might as well put my email in when you sign up if you're from a swing state. But from there, send it along to your friends and family if they would support this petition. And then you can just have them put your information in, and then this can be a little side hustle for you until October 21st. Like I'm making it a side hustle for me till October 21st. Because why not? My hair always looks cute. Thank you. I don't like use any heat products on my hair. I just do my hair by tying it up into a little bun and then I release it. And then it sometimes comes out with little waves. None of you men care. No men watching this care about that. I'm just saying what I do for my hair for any females who care. Anyway, can you participate from Canada? That's really nice. Someone was like, no, I don't believe you can participate from Canada because you have to be a registered voter in the United States, particularly from a swing state, which is only Nevada, Pennsylvania. Sorry, where is the full list of swing states? I'm from Nevada. I'm a Nevada voter. Nevada, Georgia, Pennsylvania, Arizona, Wisconsin, and North Carolina. Also, I have not eaten, which I've mentioned earlier in this live stream, so I should go eat, and I will cut this up into a video. I love you all so very much. And I'll talk to you all very, very soon. Links in the description. sign up for the PAC. Put my name, put my email address.